welcome to the Wolf's Den. If you're new to my channel, this is a bit of a vlog where I inform you about what has been going on, or in this case, give you information about what's upcoming on my channel. Uh, Something I need to jump into real quickly here, and it probably won't be quick, but what happened this week? I had actually started my videos early. Normally, as you probably figured, I have my videos done before Sunday, and my Sunday's videos done Saturday, and if I can all help it, Fridays and Saturdays are done at the same time. This past week, I actually was ahead of the game. Sunday, I had started making my videos or getting my information together and everything like that. I got my pictures done. I got the music done. You know, I was good, and so I procrastinated a little bit. I guess got a little comfortable. And Wednesday rolled around, and all of a sudden, my father-in-law needed me to help him with his computer to get it working again because he was facing a blue screen of death. And I was at their house until 12:30 at night, so I wasn't able to do anything with my channel then, or my videos I should say. And all of a sudden Thursday rolls around, and I was informed that we were going to a family reunion on Saturday, so the big push was on to get everything done. And thankfully I got Fridays and Saturdays done relatively quickly. And then Friday rolled around, and I was sitting there trying to get my stuff together and get everything good, and for some reason something kept holding me back. I don't know what it is or what it was. Maybe it was just a time constraint, or because how everything's going terrible here. I just couldn't stay focused. As you probably know, or maybe you didn't know, I write out my scripts for all my videos, and just so it's said, the only reason I do that is because when I freeform it like I'm doing here, I tend to ramble on, and I need to keep myself focused. But I write all the stories myself, and you know, I just don't pull it from Wikipedia. And I was sitting there on Friday, and I was trying to get my information together and everything, and I had originally started my video for Sunday, which was the 5 eerie ghost stories. And originally I had started with 10, like I normally do, because I know you know that I don't do top 5s more at all. I normally do top 10s. And all of a sudden, I just realized that I was not going to have enough time to get everything together and be able to put out a top 10. So I had to choose 5 that fit the bill. But even as such, I still was having an issue where I couldn't stay focused, and I don't know why. And it's not because of the channel, it's not because of you guys. I'm not getting tired of doing the channel. It was just, I guess, the stress of life. I don't know. But my wife had started watching comedy shows and on her computer behind me, and she was watching Rhett and Link, and she kept asking me, she said, am I bothering you? Am I bothering you? And I was like, no, you know, but for some reason I couldn't keep my mind in it, and I kept looking back and watching what she was watching, and you know, so I was losing focus, and I don't know what happened. But then I pushed through, and I got everything done except for the narration on my video, and I figured I'd get that done on Saturday, even though that's when the family reunion was. Excuse me. So we got everything going Saturday, and you know, I was confident the whole day, saying all I have to do is my narration and I'll be fine, because as you guys know, I can only do it at night. We didn't plan on being there that long, but we were there quite a while at this family reunion. We finally left, I think it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and got home, and we were worn out from being there and being in the sun and everything. And I come to find out that I have sunglasses sunburn on my face, and I actually have sunburn on my forearms and top of my hands, like I used to get when I rode my motorcycle. And so I was having a relatively tumultuous day with this. And oddly enough, it seems like Movie Maker seems to know when I'm having the worst day and decides to be the biggest pain in the butt that you'd ever want it to be. And now I know a lot of people say the Movie Maker is terrible, but I normally don't have a problem with it. It seems to only give me an issue when I am rushing to get something done, or it's something that should be simple. And for some reason today, it was doing some of the strangest stuff that I can't understand. Um, Everything was going wrong. Normally when I record my audio for my narration, I have the wave bars that are underneath that show me when I talk and everything. And for some reason, spots that they were saying there was no waves, I was talking. The spaces where they were saying that there was waves, I wasn't. So it really messed it up. And if you've listened carefully to my video for the eerie ghost stories, you probably can catch that a little bit, that it was really messing me up. And not only that, but the music, I had it set up to where it was not overpowering me and I wasn't overpowering it. And for some reason, just at some points, it would get super loud, and you probably heard that too. And I have no idea why. It was just being a pain. I did want to bring up a couple things about the channel. A while ago, I asked you to give me ideas for paranormal stories so I can have the subscriber personal paranormal, like my personal paranormal series. Try to say that 3 times fast. And you guys have given me everything that I need. I'm impressed. I'm so thankful that you guys came through. I'm getting all kinds of messages and comments. I'm getting emails. You guys are sending me stuff on Twitter. You guys are sending me stuff on my Facebook. I just wanted to let you guys know that for some reason my voice is going out all of a sudden. But I wanted to let you guys know that it wasn't something I just threw out there to just see what you did. I am doing this video, and I know a lot of you probably expected it for this past weekend, but there was so much, and I didn't get a chance to get through it all. I'm still reading some of the stuff. I will be putting it together, and I have enough for a couple videos, and it probably might be, I don't want to make any promises, but I'm going to try to make one for this coming weekend, but it definitely will be by the weekend after that. So, yeah, thank you for that. That's exactly what I wanted. It worked out perfectly. But there's one last topic I want to touch on, approaching us with, is that I want to make a series of videos helping you to make your own videos, giving you the tips and the tricks and the places to go. When I started my channel, I had no direction. I had no idea where I was going with stuff, and even with looking back at when I first started it, which wasn't that long ago, I've learned so much, and it was all sadly self-taught. There wasn't anyone there telling me, oh, you need to go here, you need to do this, And what I want to do is I want to show you how to make these videos. Where do you get your music? How do you get things set up? What programs should you use? Just recently, I got tired of looking at the text that comes with Movie Maker, where it looks like a plain Word document, and I found a place that I can get better text. If you've seen for the past 3 videos, it's interesting text. I actually like it. If you're wanting to make a gaming channel, I know where to get what programs to use for video capture, which you desperately need if you're going to be doing a video game channel. And because if you remember, I started out kind of as a video game channel, so I remember, not remember, I know how to get those programs. And I want to say this is, with this information I want to give you, uh, it's doing it cheaply. You know, I know that some people make their videos on like what, Adobe Premiere Pro, and you're paying $80 to $200 for that program, and making their thumbnails, they're paying, I think it was what, $100 for Photoshop. I want to help you so you can make your own videos where you can make them for free. I don't pay for Photoshop to make my thumbnails. I don't pay for Adobe. You know, I'm using Movie Maker, which some people hate, but it's actually a relatively good thing, a relatively good program to at least get you started. And, you know, I don't pay for music. I don't, you know, none of this. And this is what I want to give you. I want to, if you are interested in this, let me know, because I can make this a movie. I can make this a video series during the week. You know, it doesn't have to cut into our cryptid weekends. You know, I can make this a series for the during the week, which I would enjoy doing, and I'm actually kind of excited to do it, but I want you guys to want to have it. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this, but I've learned so much, and I still have a lot to learn, and I just want to make it so that if you're deciding that you want to make your channel, that you don't have to start at square one. You can say, okay, I need to go here, 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 and here, and I can make some videos that look halfway decent, you know, and do it on the cheap, you know, because I don't have money, and I'm sure a lot of you that like to make would like to make videos probably don't either, you know. And even if you do have money, you can do it that way. But yeah. So let me know, and with that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.